for Tennessee. Third Saturday in October. Let's do it. And they'll let this one go, and Tennessee will bring it out to the 25-yard line. That'll bring us our Papa John's lineups. 6. Here they come. Milton flushed out of the pocket. He's going to take off with it and get the first down as he buries Malachi Moore over there. And they have a little chat. Right there.
Yeah, he could have got it. I think he misjudged the first down line.
See if he can get it here. And he does. As he got it to midfield. First down, Tennessee.
So again, so far in this game, the
opening scoring drive. Right now, Tennessee's got a first down right at midfield. Milton strike again, Squirrel White. 11 more yards and a first down.
Well, that's a good sign right there for this Tennessee offense.
So they worked it at the 39 of Alabama here on their opening march. Milton loads and fires long to the end zone. Did he get it? Touchdown! The Squirrel stretches out at the goal line.
Now, did he drag his foot or did the ball move? I thought I saw the ball move at the end of this. They do call touchdown. His foot goes. Does the ball move when he hits the ground?
Not every look we're going to see. And again, there you see catch the back end of the ball.
Amazing catch. Great throw. Great technique. Threw to the right guy. And do we see anything? I don't think so. That's a catch.
That's going to cap an opening 75-yard drive. And just a remarkable athletic feat just to get to the ball. Here's a call.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
So how about Joe Milton? We were wondering, when is he going to bust out? I think that early.
Up and good. What a way to start on the road for Tennessee. 70.
Run pass situation here, not third and long.
Fourth in the conference in third down conversions. It's McClellan trying to run for it. Not quite.
So no. You know, that's good Tennessee running game.
They're going to try to force the first incompletion of the game for Milton. And it's Squirrel White. And he dives forward. I think his knee hit before he got to the first down marker. He's a couple yards shy.
Really good call there by Josh.
A week ago. First down for the Tide. Blitz coming from the secondary. Milroe stands in, waits, fires, and got it. All the way out to the 48-yard line to Malik Benson. Nice.
They'll both have plays that they make. Watch them all day.
3rd and 5. Milroe going to go deep. And out of bounds. No chance for Bond to catch that. And it's 4th down.
Adjusted to a different style this year. They're a running team first.
Milton fires outside, completes, and a first down, and getting away and almost breaking free was Ramel Keaton.
Well, how about that? The old comes.
No run support from the edges.
No.
Milton, plenty of time, rips it, complete, White again, and another first down.
So remember, that slot position a year ago from Jalen Hyatt. Draw. The formation creates the space.
Dylan Sampson straight up the middle. Sampson spins his way to the 36 and another volunteer first down.
How would you like to have your game breaker be your number 3 run? Runs through a tackle, spins through a tackle.
Now Milton going to fire the other way. Complete. Nice catch. Just snagged out in front of him, and Tennessee just moving it down the field. It's Keaton again. Up a 3rd down and short. And they're going in a hurry.
Man, what a job by that Tennessee offensive line.
And Sampson acting like Sampson right now. He's still not down. I think they're going to put him at about the 6-yard line.
Watch this offensive rub out here.
3 wideouts up to where Gary just circled. Milton waits, fires late, incomplete. Intended for Sampson. Delonte Dawson with another play defensively. Out there covering.
So that's a big stop. This Alabama.
He hit a couple last week from 31 and 24. And he's got this one up and through. So Tennessee stretches its lead. Josh Heupel's team. Right now they need 6. Milroe, look out from behind.
Ball's on the ground.
And Tennessee's got it.
James Pierce went to the other side and worked on, I think it was Proctor over there, number 74. Pierce switches to the other side so he doesn't have to go against Latham, and he just bull rushes. We showed one of his rushes, right, Ness?
Yep, an opportunity here with 1:16 remaining in the first quarter. He fakes the pitch to Jabari Small, looking to throw off the run, and got it complete. Squirrel White again.
What a nice job by Squirrel Wright. He's the original receiver, the #1 guy, some touchdowns in the red zone.
From the 8, Milton fires to the corner just a little bit high.
What a touchdown.
Jacob Warren, the veteran tight end, just couldn't quite get to it.
They go bunch and they rub to the flat.
A couple of minutes ago, this will be from 26 from the other hash mark.
I'll tell you, Nick Saban will meet his defense and give them a hand for that.
Well, 2 trips in the red zone, but both times. So far, 2nd down and 4 to open the quarter. And here's a little end around. Kendrick Law into the secondary and all the way, and that's getting it going. Coach Saban.
Yeah, which is nice here. It's going to count as passing yards in this attack, and it only had to travel a half.
Nyblack went out in a slot and now comes back into the core of the offense in his tight end position. They're going to try to get Jalen Milroe some room, but nothing doing. And Omar Norman Lott with a sack.
Yeah, Omar Norman Lott did not play a week ago, but he's playing today, and he read the zone keep that time perfectly. And
50% on his 3rd down conversions today. This one's 3rd and 7. He's going to flare it out to right. Looking for blockers, nothing there. Wrestled out of bounds, Terry and Arnold, and that'll force a punt.
So
Burton in the slot. Here's some option. McClellan looking for blockers. Got away. Puts his shoulder down. And just about got the first down.
Well, when you don't get the ball, sometimes you don't want to do the up over here on this side.
Milroe really needs a hook up here. Jalen fires. And he's got his hook up. And it's Burton. First down, Alabama.
And nice job this time. He reads the coverage. And
from the 24, a little short shovel pass as they Bond, and Bond got another first down and took his man Haddon out of bounds with him with maybe a shoulder injury.
You could
matter too much. It's mattering right now.
Pierce is on the other side again, switched over.
Milroe at 3rd and 7. This time has time to the end zone. Got it. Touchdown Alabama, and it's Burton for the score.
Makes sense. You think players instead of plays. Go to your guys. Good job by Proctor this time, giving Milroe time to throw the ball. Spin move by Pierce, but beautiful route by Burton right there.
Extra point by Will Reichert upcoming. Up and good. So just like that, what Alabama so desperately needs. 3rd down and 8. Milton. Pocket collapsing. He's going to take off with it. Will he get to the sticks? He did on a late second effort through Dallas Turner.
After further review, the runner was down at the 34.5-yard line. That'll make it 4th down.
So now what does Josh Heupel do?
It's a gutsy spot on the field if he decides to go. Now they come up to the line. And they will run. Milton hit once. I don't know.
I don't think so.
Alabama's going to take over. Josh Heupel's going to want a review of this. But the Alabama defense has come up with a stop, it appears. They're in Reichert field goal range if this doesn't go well. Now we got a whistle and a flag.
Sideline warning, you think?
Ken Williamson will let us know.
Too many men on the field for Tennessee.
Play of game on the defense. Disconcerting signals.
Ooh, that's a free first down. Calling signals on the other side.
Oh.
Defense. 2nd and 7. Just outside the 20. Milroe, here comes the pressure. Going to the end zone. And broken up at the very last second. And intercepted.
Yes, it was right at the end of it.
Ricocheted off the intended receiver was Burton out there. And a costly pick. McCullough didn't play in this game last year, and that's his first interception of the season. Gives it back to the Tennessee offense, and Joe Milton running all the way on this one, and he's lowering that shoulder again to pick up a first down.
And remember, early in the year he went, I think, 81 yards for a touchdown. Guy can run. He's got all the tools.
And a cannon of an arm sometimes.
Whoa, man.
Getting it to Squirrel White like that one. And White's got a first down to pick up a 14.
I think that's got to be. Now he's got all 3 timeouts left.
Milton, jump ball and a catch by Keaton. Romel Keaton on a 50-50 ball, and he hauls it in.
So that was the story. Can these receivers help out the quarterback? Romel Keaton dropped a big touchdown last week.
And now into the eyes of Milton with Jabari Small in the backfield. It's Milton all the way on the run. And this time he's got the first down.
Inside 2 minutes, clock will stop. Tennessee ready to go again? Or are they going to...
3rd and goal. Blitz coming from Alabama. Milton lofts it. Got it! To McAllen Castles, the tight end for the touchdown.
All out blitz. Joe Milton did exactly what Heupel said. Back up, get rid of the ball. You can't get sacked. There's the tight end on the corner. But watch, Alabama comes after him, tries to get the sack. Man-to-man coverage, just a little bit of a rub.
And Charles Campbell for the extra point, which is up and good with just 12 seconds remaining. And a fired up tight end on the sideline. Not so fired up.
Can throw the ball anywhere you want.
If you have time. And got it to Burton near midfield, but there's only, I don't think there's a second left.
84 out there. He's the tallest of the receivers.
Milroe might not get a chance to throw. He won't. Sacked again. And it was Gabe Judy Lally. Zablan can do against a sack-happy Tennessee defense. Isaiah Bond in motion. They keep trying the ground game. This time it works. Jace McClellan in a foot race across midfield into the 45. That's the way to start the quarter.
Yeah, so this Tennessee defense held Alabama rushing.
Jermaine Burton in motion toward the ball. Milroe gonna go deep. Lays it out there, and he's got Bond! Isaiah Bond! Touchdown!
Interesting design of a play here for Bond. It is kind of a switch release. Bond starts out in the slot. You force the defenders to make a choice. They chose wrong.
Will Reichard. The extra point is good. The whole... They'll keep it on the ground. Jalen Wright trying to squirt out the backside, but he'll only get to the 11, maybe the 12.
So look what happened.
He scored quickly the last time they had it. And the guy in motion is the guy that caught it.
Quarterback!
Milroe. Going to throw short across the middle. Got Dupree, the tight end, and it's a first down at the 45. Burton is in the slot to the left, right at the midfield stripe. Milroe pumps once. Now throws. And got it to Bond again. And a first down at the 29.
Alabama willing to throw the ball on first down.
Full range. McClellan only got about a yard. Tyler Barron, first guy there. This year. This one from 42 yards out. Will Reichard got it.
Snuck it in.
Just barely. And it makes it a field goal game.
Looking the right way, and a first down sack.
And now Milton takes off, and he's got a first down run.
That's what I thought that Milroe could have used on that last play.
The heat's on Joe Milton right now. Just a four-man rush. Milton fires, double catch, but it's not going to be a first down to Ramel Keaton. He had to tip it to himself there.
Yeah, now what do you do? And if we don't make it, didn't make the last one.
Didn't make this one either. Alabama takes over as Sampson got nothing.
Yeah, I don't. You're running right into the teeth of that two-gap defense, those big defensive tackles.
Third down and 3. Milroe throws late. Got it to Burton.
Wow.
Burton inside the 20. Still fighting his way to the 18-yard line.
Watch this catch.
He gets fired up, man. That's
player.
A 22-yard pickup. And now it's Milroe on the keeper. Jalen Milroe. A stiff arm and out of bounds just outside the 5.
I think this is the last piece of the offense that Alabama has to add to their attack. Jalen Milroe, he wants to stay in the pocket and throw the ball, but I think you got to use it.
At the 5. Jace McClellan heading to the corner. Touchdown, Alabama. They're in front for the first time.
Jace McClellan does a great job of what they call pressing the hole. He attacks the design of the play, and then he bounces out. Watch him come downhill and then go around. That draws in that defense. Downhill, attack, and then get outside with his speed.
Will Reichard's point after up and perfect. And with 3:42 remaining third quarter. Got to get Malachi Moore's attention. And did just in time, I think. Milton has time. Now running out of it. Crossing route, complete. Tight end's not going to get there. Fourth down. Jacob Warren got all he could out of it, but not a first down.
Good job.
Jace McClellan on a toss sweep, trying to get to the edge. Got there. And a first down at the 25.
It's Alabama, as you said, did a lot of good things in that third quarter.
3 receivers and Nyblak the tight end. And it's Milroe with his wheels. Jalen Milroe looks like he might have a first down.
I really think this is the key to this Alabama's offense. Let Latham go one-on-one.
Jermaine Burton is in a slot to the right of the Alabama offensive line on 3rd and 10. Milroe in trouble. Going to try to run out of it, and he got there. Took a big hit, but it's a first down.
Nice.
By 4 to 2nd and 9 in Tennessee territory. McClellan trying to get to the outside. He got there. And a nice run by Jace McClellan, whose second half has been brilliant.
Watch as he gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Here comes a blitz. Milroe.
Another one.
Incomplete, intended for Burton again, but there's a flag down.
Did he grab him in the route? Just on the break. Let's peek at it as he comes in. Yep, just
got a little jersey.
Bit, just a bit of jersey all the way here.
3rd down at 7. Milroe again has to handle a snap. Look out from behind. Down he goes.
That was exactly what they didn't want. It'll still be about a 50-yard field goal here.
Josh said Will Reichard's been thinking about that miss last year, all year, from 50. Up and got it. Quick throw up the flat, same guy. Sampson trying to make some people miss, and he does enough to pick up the first down.
Took the wide splits, tougher for those linebackers, and then a forward play. They need every yard they can get right now.
Milton, backside pressure, down he goes, the ball is out. It's going to be scooped, and it might be a score. It is. Campbell, touchdown, Alabama. So a 3 and out by the Volunteers.
He's been an effective punter, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has. McKinstry, and again he let the fair catch go, didn't make the catch, and is going to roll all the way down around the 1-yard line.
Well, that's how this game in the second half got jump-started for Alabama when the kickoff went down to the 3.
They're down at 7. Burton in motion. They'll just give it to McClellan, hoping he can bust through, and he got close, but a yard shy. He's pointing first down, but he's well short of it.
Yep. Ran the ball 3 straight times.
Win over Alabama for Tennessee. Joe Milton, quarterback draw. And Milton, he got tripped up, or he might still be going.
Absolutely. One thing you can't have if you're Alabama is a quick touchdown. Technique. If you're going to throw it, you got to throw it outside.
Milton rips one to the near side, and that one is complete to Ramel Keaton at a first down.
Clock will still run.
He's going to run a quarterback draw again, and Milton again with a big opening and dives forward inside the 15-yard line. The end zone for a touchdown. Milton stands tall, now trying to get out of there. Throws late, incomplete. It's fourth down. Squirrel White was the intended receiver with enough time to score a touchdown. 4th and 10. Milton. Pocket starting to collapse. Throws, end zone, incomplete. Squirrel White was the closest receiver.
So Alabama has given up some yards, but
kick it somewhere other than to number 3. And he kicked it to him at the 32. And he's dragged down. Nice job on the punt coverage. Just a short return with 1:33 to go.